So adjustment number 3 says make provision for depreciation as follows. Vehicles. But I see there's not a column for it, so I go and I draw a column for it. Okay? And I also see there's no vehicles in the trial balance, which just means that my vehicles is 0 here. There's nothing. Now we buy a new vehicle for 400,000, meaning my cost the end of the year is also 400,000. And we bought it 1st November. This transaction was not recorded by the bookkeeper. Now, I bought it on credit. Remember now, we also do the balance sheet. So it means my payables will also increase with 400,000. Ne? Okay. So now I want to do the depreciation. Yes?
If is it private to then write a 0 and just left it open?
Yeah, it's fine. So if I say 400,000 and they say it is 15% on cost, and my months, my year ends 30 June, so I'm going to count 1st November till 30 June. So that gives me, I'm looking,
8 months.
Where's Asanda? I'm waiting for you, baby. I said no more in the back. This was Asanda. Ayanda. Asanda. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So I count. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Am I counting right? Where was I supposed to start? From November. I bought it November. So it's November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 8 months. Not July, because my year ends 30 June. So, how much is my depreciation? 40,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So this gives me 360. And you're going to see your accumulated is also 40. Okay. No adjustments with land and buildings. So my land and buildings, the start of the year, will be the cost and the carry, and it will be the closing cost and carry. Sounds like food. Okay, happiness. Now equipment. We didn't buy anything equipment, so I take that 52,800 less 5,280, and that gives me
4,7,520.
Here my cost will stay the same. But now my depreciation, they say it's on the diminishing balance method. So I'm going to use the 47. And I added the whole year, and it's 10%. So it gives me 4,752. Now I say 47 less 47, and that gives me 768. And then my accumulated, I say 42 less 52, or I say 52 plus 47. 10032. Okay. Yes. No. The new is always cost. Because the new, your cost and carry value is the same. Because you haven't depreciated yet. It's only with the old one that you actually do cost or carry. Okay. So now, Let's total. What's the total on the top?
152020.
Okay, and this one?
157300. Okay?
Oh, sorry. And 5280. And this one would be 44752.
Yes.
And what is this one? 5?
507268.
And this one?
55700.
And this one is 50032.
Yes.
So we are going to use, must talk a lot there in the back. I'm going to use those two amounts. So the first one, the 44.7, is going to go to my income statement where I have depreciation, and it would be 40,000 plus 4752, which gives me 44,752. And when I go to the face, my fixed assets, I take the carry value 507268. Everybody happy? And now I go and I quickly write in my format. Yes. No. Let me tell you. So the order of the printed ones, the ones that's already printed, that order does not change. But the order of your expenses can be anything, and your income can be anything, as long as it's under income or expenses, and as long as your interest is at the bottom. Okay. So you don't have to put depreciation first, it might be lost. Yes. Yeah. Yes, because let's say, so in this case, this calculation you don't have to show because you did this for me. So I can go give you marks. But if I didn't ask this, I want to see this, because let's say one of the two you calculated wrong, then at least you can get a mark for the other one. Because accounting marking works like this. The final answer gets full marks. Right? Only if but if it's wrong, I go look at your calculations. But if you don't show your calculations, it's wrong. Okay. So let's go on. Let's fill in. I've got sales. 264,900 less debtors allowance. I've got cost of sales. Then I've got interest on loan, which is an interest expense right at the bottom. Interest on fixed deposit. Then I've got commission income. Why are we talking? Okay, commission income. I've got packing material. I've got water and electricity. I have telephone, stationery. Yes.
Why do you not write in those columns?
What columns? Oh, because I don't know if there's an adjustment still. So I'm just first writing it here, so that if there's a plus or minus, I can show it, then I know. This just makes my life easier. Okay, and if I do the balance sheet, I see I have, let me just make it smaller so you can see the whole one. Okay, I have capital 147,510, drawings, fixed assets is done. I've got a fixed deposit, Capital Bank. Capital Bank is 32. Trading stock, I wait. what I actually like you to do is for trading stock, immediately draw a T and put in the balance. And the same goes with debtors control. Debtors control, immediately put the balance there. Okay, so debtors, bank. Bank also, it's better to do a T for bank, because bank can now move from positive to negative. Ne? If there's something I paid but not recorded, and it's more than 1917, my bank is going to be an overdraft. Okay, let's go on. Cash float, it's one, so at this stage, it's 1917 plus 1740. Creditors is 11440, and the loan from ABSA at this stage is 25.5, so I block and I top. Okay, adjustment number 1. A physical stock taking revealed the following inventory, and I told you, whenever they give it like this, this is my inventory. So inventory is the 24 plus the 420, which gives me 24,420. I know in the income statement, I'm going to say the trading stock is now 24. Can you see it's more? So it's now going to balance on the plus side. So I have a surplus. Can you see that? So, trading stock surplus 900. And I'm not showing the calculation. Okay, so I'm not showing the calculation here because I did show it here. You see, it's still visible for me. Okay. Yes. Yeah, there's supposed to be, there's not enough lines for me. So you just, if you have lines, just, yeah. Okay, now, next one is the packing material. I know the 420 is used, and that gives me 1580. What would happen if I don't give you the stock take for packing material? Can you see that I can say packing material used 1580? So now I give you what goes in the income statement, meaning you need to subtract that from your packing material to get the 420, which is not used. Okay, be awake for that one.
Yes.
Okay, so when I look at this, my packing material has an amount of 2,000. So now they tell me I didn't use, so it's unused 420. That's part of my inventory in the balance sheet. So it means if I didn't use that, it means the difference is what I did use, and that will be my expense. Does that make sense? Okay, now, what happens if I don't give you that? I give you a sentence that says, packing material used for the year, 1580. Can you see, now I give you the expense. So now I need to subtract it from the 2,000 packing material to see what is my inventory. So now I just work it backwards. You guys sharp?
Is it possible to they just give you the average without giving you the balance of the expense?
No, no. You have to, so there's, can you see there's 3 amounts, 1, 2, 3. So they have to give you 2. Okay, 2 of them has to be given. Everybody sharp? Okay. Telephone. Can you see what is telephone? An income or an expense? Expense. Are outstanding at the end of the year. Can you see we have not paid it? What do I call an outstanding expense? Accrued expense. So, accrued expense makes my expenses more. Ne? And it makes what in the balance sheet more? Where will I add it? Is it a receivable or a payable? It's a payable. Can you see if I play a sound trick? In America, when you have to pay something, they say it's a bill. Ne? So, can you see, we have to pay a bill. We still need to pay a bill. Right? Let's go on. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, one.
Can there only be like one adjustment per?
No.
When you open another account for accrued expenses.
Yes.
it's fine.
Yeah. But just don't put it in your income statement because it's not an income or an expense.
Okay, accounting expenses.
No, it's wrong. Remember, the accrued expense, the T account, influence the payables. Ne? The accrued expense isn't an expense. It influences an expense, in this case, telephone. It makes the telephone more. So actually, I show it here, not separate accrued expense. Okay. Next one. Rent for 1 month still receivable. So I know I'm going to add it to receivables and I'm going to add it to rent. Always remember accrued plus. Okay. Now, how many months in a year?
12 months.
12. How many months did I receive? 11. How do I know it? Because they say 1 month is receivable. Okay, so I take that 6, I divide it by 11, and I get what? 600. So, I still need to receive 600, which gives me 72. And if you divide 72 by 600, it's going to give you 12. If you divide it by 12, it's going to give you 600. Okay. So, can you see if I did a UK, if I said, UK, I want 12 months, but I have 11. Can you see? You will get the 72. Yes.
So you still like add
Receivables.
income.
No, it's not interest, it's rent.
Oh, no, okay.
And then we put it in receivables. And now we just go and close the whole thing. And can you please wake him up? So, here we go. So what's my sales?
291,800.
And cost of sales is 176. So gross profit, and you don't move again from there, ne? That's your new seat. Okay. My commission is 5, ne? So if I block and top this, I get 215. How can it be 215? 2 minus. Okay, so this is wrong. How much is this? 4. Okay. And this, if I add this, it gives me 13,100. And when I add that, I get 9. 3 and 3 is 6, it's 5. My expenses, I see 3415. I see 24. Am I right? Or is it 25? 24. Wait. 6, 7, 5, 4, 2. Okay? That's the one. Stationery, salary. So, let's total. What do I get? 8, 1, 8. Yes. No, there was a trading stock surplus. Okay. So this one is what? 80? So it's 80543. So now I can see my expenses. Stop talking. My expenses is more than my income. So I'm going to have a loss. So my answer is going to be a negative. That profit is turning into a loss. Okay, how much is my loss? Anybody? It's also a negative. Come, work out. Say again, baby. 87. 64. Okay. Everybody happy? So my interest income I add back, so this still gives me a negative of how much? It's 21 now. Like that. Okay, and then I minus the 2280, gives me a net loss for the year. Yes.
What happens if you don't write whether it's loss?
It's fine. It indicates it's a loss because it's a bracket. 2, 3. 2, 3. Where are we now? This one. Okay. So it's 2, 1, 5. Okay. Yes. Why would you want to put it twice? Oh, I put it there because there might have been an accrued income if the bank didn't pay me yet. So that would happen if the bank maybe pays me interest every 6 months, and that 6 months is only a part of it in this financial year. Then you'll have an accrued income. Fixed deposit is an asset. You guys, let me repeat what I said. Always remember, your balance sheet goes to the balance sheet. Your nominal goes to the income statement. It can't cross lines. Ne? What do we call it? Forbidden territory. Okay, now, let's do this one. I block and I chop, then I get what? 8, 6, 2, 9, 3, 5. Inventory is done. Trade and other receivables is now 9, 8. Anybody? 1, 0. Thank you. My cash. My block and top. What's my block and top?
It's 3, 8, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. So now I add those two for this one, and it gives me
5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3, 7, and
why 3 sevens?
It's a calculation.
2 and 4. Oh, 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 1 it's 13. You also get a 7.
Yes.
Okay, so did I write this one wrong?
57.
Did I write this one wrong? Did I write this one wrong?
You answered wrong.
Okay, but
Total assets.
can I just show you my maths? Why I'm confused. 8 plus 7 gives me 15. 7 plus 6 gives me 13. Where do you get that 7?
5 plus 5 plus
Oh, I get it. I'm with you. Okay, sorry. You had to think for that one. So now the owner's equity, we're going to what must I do first? Is I transfer that, nay. Then, remember, that net profit is negative because it's a loss. And I see this is going to give me what?
6, 8.
It can't be 6, 8 because this is only 33.
In the wrong one.
Yeah, what is this? If I add this, 5, it can't be 5, it's still 4. 940. So it's 433 940. Now can I tell you a secret? To make your life easier in a test, you write this calculation if you have the full one. But then you take that 577 less the 433 less the 25.5 and you get that one. And that gives me what?
6, 8, 7, 9,
6, 8.
5.
795. Yes.